this week, the BBC News Channel has been shining the spotlight on young people. They are winners of this year's Rotary Young Citizens Awards. Well, Ellie Crisell is at Birmingham's International Convention Centre, where that award presentation is about to take place. So, Ellie, I bet there's a great atmosphere there.
Well, it's a very quiet atmosphere. It's really eerie to be standing in an enormous conference hall. You may be able to see behind me with all these people waiting expectantly for us to talk. The pressure is on. Yes, we are indeed here in Birmingham at the International Conference Centre for Rotary's annual conference, as you say. It's a special year for Rotary this year. It is the 100th anniversary of Rotary in Great Britain and Ireland. It was set up over 100 years ago in America by a lawyer, and the idea was, the principles behind it are philanthropy and friendship. So the idea was to get together business leaders, professionals, community leaders to come together in local communities and help those who needed, both locally and, of course, globally. There are more than 1.2 million members of Rotary globally in more than 200 countries, and in this country 51,000 members. So a really huge organisation, and I'm sure we've all heard of some of the charitable work that Rotary has been involved in. But the reason we're here today is because one of the projects that Rotary has organised is an award ceremony to celebrate the achievements of exceptional young people in the community. These are either young people who have perhaps overcome some personal adversity, or they've gone out of their way to help others. And this is called the Rotary Young Citizens Awards. As you said, we've been running reports all week on the BBC News highlighting the particular young people who are here waiting expectantly behind me to receive their awards. So it's open to young people under the age of 25 across Great Britain and Ireland, and Rotary clubs have been nominating for months now, putting people forward who they think deserve to be honoured in this way. And we have the shortlist of 5 winners. It can either be an individual or a group, and we have a mixture of both this year. And they are waiting behind me. We're going to run the award ceremony right through for you now, so you'll see all of the young people receiving their awards. We'll be chatting to them all and hearing their amazingly inspirational stories. So I'm not going to waste any more time chatting to you. I'm going to hand straight over now to my presenter, Connie Huck, who's on stage, ready to tell us more. Connie.
Thank you very much, Ellie. Hello and welcome, one and all. It's fantastic to be here. I'm Connie Huck, and we're here in Birmingham for Rotary's Young Citizens Awards 2014, which is now in its 8th year. The awards honour the extraordinary achievements of young people who have all done something unique and something fantastic in society. Rotary clubs across Britain and Ireland nominated youngsters for these awards. The eventual winners are here with us today, and over the next half an hour you're going to see some truly inspirational young people. And so, to our first award. This award goes to Harvey Parry from North London, also nicknamed the Paralympic Kid Runner. When Harvey was just 15 months of age, he had to have both of his legs amputated. He had contracted meningitis. The 8-year-old has now become one of the most successful disabled athletes for his age, winning 19 mostly gold medals for Britain. Harvey was nominated by the Rotary Club of Edmonton. Jean Mackenzie saw Harvey in action.
Harvey, like most 8-year-old boys, enjoys playing football with his friends. But Harvey, like most 8-year-old boys, enjoys playing football with his friends. But Harvey is quite unlike his peers. He caught meningitis when he was 15 months old and had to have both his legs amputated.
I had to make that decision to have his legs amputated, otherwise he wouldn't be alive. But I didn't want to have them amputated because, you know, I was thinking of him being a child and he wouldn't be able to be a child.
That guy.
But Harvey underwent intensive rehabilitation and learned to walk. And it wasn't long before he had ambitions to run.
Ready?
Age 3, he became the youngest child in the world to be fitted with carbon fibre running blades and took part in his first race.
I do it because I just genuinely like doing sports, and I find it really fun. I like to race with my friends and stuff.
If he didn't have the sport, then perhaps he would be a different boy today. The sport and the fact that he can compete and be competitive gives him the edge for life.
Bend forwards, lean forward.
And it's that edge which has won Harvey 19 medals in competitions around America, making him one of the most successful disabled athletes his age.
He's just not sat in a wheelchair and said, oh, I've lost my legs, that's it, I can't do anything. He's gone out there, he's learned to run, hop, skip and jump. He's just an inspiration to us all.
Harvey's next challenge is learning to swim so he can compete in triathlons. He also hopes his success can inspire others.
In the future, I hope that I can help other amputees be like me. I can actually help them go further than what they are.
Harvey too wants to go further. Does it mean this young champion could one day be a Paralympian?
Fantastic and very inspirational too, and we are lucky enough to have Harvey here with us today, and his mother Carol as well, who's clutching his certificate. There you are. Oh, look, giving us a demonstration, but you can feel free to have a seat down there and watch your boy in action as I chat to him. So Harvey, 19 medals for Britain. That is pretty amazing. How do you feel about winning all those awards?
Well, I don't actually know. I just like racing with my friends, and if I win, I win.
If you win, you win. He's very blasé. I've just got 19 medals. It's nothing, honestly. And today you've got something to add to your collection. How do you feel about winning this Rotary Young Citizen Award?
Well, I'm really proud because I've never actually won a certificate and a trophy.
Oh, only gold medals. So where are you going to put these? Do you keep them in a special place in your house, in your bedroom?
Well, I'll try and fit them in my Ben 10 bag.
Oh, in the Ben 10 bag, not on a mantelpiece or in a trophy cabinet?
No.
Okay, so tell us a bit about the games that you've competed in. Where have you competed?
Well, I've been to America and I go to race in California.
Nice.
And some other places that I've forgotten about.
Yep, including Oklahoma and San Diego. Very impressive indeed. And Harvey has also been campaigning for the meningitis jab, and which is going to actually be a compulsory jab for young children. So that deserves a round of applause in itself. Congratulations to the fantastic Harvey Parry, a very, very well-deserved award.